The Marvels, that's this movie right here. It's gonna be the biggest flop for Marvel and probably in Disney history, and they need to cancel it. They need to not release this trash, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why in this video. Be sure to watch, be sure to subscribe, and like and share. Here we go. Brie Larson's The Marvels is predicted to have one of, if not the worst box office gross for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Again, The Marvels, right? That's this gem of a movie right here. It's predicted to have the worst box office of all time for any MCU movie, Disney movie, you name it. It's going to be the worst one. And they have no one to blame but themselves. Let's read what the article has to say. New opening weekend box office projections have been revealed for Marvel Studios' upcoming The Marvels film, and it claims the film will make less than box office loser Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and could claim the spot for not just the lowest opening weekend in Marvel Cinematic Universe, that's the MCU, but the lowest grossing MCU movie overall. Again, this movie, this trash-ass movie that nobody wanted to see, right? It's going to be the worst movie for the MCU, for Marvel, you know, all of them. And I feel bad for them. I really do. I feel bad for Little Miss Marvel right here. You know, I feel bad for Brie Larson. I believe that these actresses, you know, they're trying their best. But unfortunately for them, if you are instructed to make a sandwich, right? If the ladies here are instructed to make a sandwich, and the only ingredients they're giving is fecal matter, how can you expect them to make a good sandwich? You cannot. You cannot, and that is what happened with the Marvels, because you see, the executives, the writers, the producers, whatever, over at Disney, over at Marvel, they are a one-stop shop, right? They only use one ingredient. No matter what it is, if it's a TV show, movie, whatever, it doesn't matter. One ingredient these people use, and that ingredient is dog shit, right? That's the only ingredient they use, and the dog shit here, ladies and gentlemen, is identity politics, political agendas, woke agenda, you name it. If it has anything to do with creating something to teach people a lesson, to do this, do that, that is what they're going to do. They're not interested in anything silly like giving us a good story that's based on a comic book that already sold. You know, no. They don't want that. They do not want to entertain you. No. They want to educate you. They want to educate your children. And it is for this reason, this very reason, that Marvel has been failing hard. Disney has been a failure. Marvel has been a failure. Star Wars, a huge failure. We just saw what Ahsoka did. Horrible ratings, right? And it's because people are tired. They are tired of going to a Marvel movie, going to a Star Wars movie, buying a sandwich, and tasting dog shit, right? That's what you're doing when you go see a Marvel movie. Now, this article is over at Bounding Into Comics, and it explains in great detail as to why The Marvels is going to be the huge box office failure for Marvel, right? And a lot of it has to do with its bloated budget, right? These people, these geniuses over at Marvel, they spent upwards of 300 mil easy, maybe more, just on production alone, not including the marketing costs. And it's because of this reason, the main reason, that they're not going to make their money back at all. Because again, no one's going to go watch this garbage. Nobody. And again, this is not like a thing against Brie Larson or Little Miss Marvel, you know, or even, you know, WandaVision Extra number 72 over here, the one in the white and black. Who knows who that is? Who cares? Photon? Doesn't matter. My point is, ladies and gentlemen, right? And I hate making these videos. I'm trying to be more positive, but I just can't help myself. Sometimes I open up these articles and I'm like, I have to. And that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And like always, do not forget to subscribe. Do it. Sensational.